What's up? My name is Andrew O'Brien. I'm going back to Africa, but this time it's going to be a little bit different. So last year I had the amazing opportunity to go into Africa, and one of the places we went in South Africa is called Rudolval. God really began to work in my heart and to begin to teach me and about my purpose dealing with kids and dealing with specifically youth. Fast forward a little bit to this year, this past February, I had an opportunity to kind of pick paths to either take a job in Wisconsin or to do this discipleship weekend in North Little Rock with the football team. And I chose to do the discipleship weekend and work with those guys, and really God began to specifically hone my heart on youth, on high school age kids, to the point where I spent a weekend with those boys, and now I'm spending a night a week with them, going over the Bible, going over real life problems or real life situations with them, but looking back at the scriptures and learning from the scriptures and taking that into our everyday life. I had an interesting conversation with one of the pastors that we partner with in Cape Town, dealing with a job offer that he had, or a job opportunity he had to work there. And me being 23 years old, being young and wanting to travel, I was like, okay, that's awesome. I could do a job in Cape Town. That sounds pretty sweet to me. And to come to find out a week later that they're not only having job opportunities, they have a youth pastor opening. And how great is that God specifically took what he has been molding into my heart for the last 2 years to put that in front of me, to not just be something that God is calling me to, but to make that an opportunity to be my work, to be able to consistently be in the lives of youth, to be dealing with ministry, to be dealing with churches and with planting churches and with taking youth to different missionary sites and dealing with that. So it says in Romans 10, how can they call on the one that they do not believe in? How can they believe in the one that they do not hear? And how will they hear if someone doesn't preach to them? And how will someone preach to them unless they are sent? So I'm asking for your support in prayer, but also in finances. I have a monthly budget of $1,200, so I'm asking for monthly support. $20 a month, $50 a month, $100 a month, whatever you can give, but that you will commit to me, you will commit to my journey, and that you'll commit this to God to support me on a monthly basis. For the 10 months that I am there, for the 10 months that I am this youth pastor in Cape Town, that you will be with me and that you'll support me for that entire journey. Because I recognize that without God, I can do none of this. Without God, I am not worthy to even talk to these kids. But God has called me to this place. He's called me to this leadership and this responsibility. So I'm trusting God that he will come through and that he will fulfill his promises for me.